So what is it that directs the attention, and what is it that lets go? And I think the unspoken preface, perhaps, to that question is, if there's no self, who directs the attention or who lets go? So this is just a 1-minute survey of Buddhist psychology, okay? But maybe it'll provide the map for understanding. So in the Buddhist psychology, the mind, the physical elements, of course, the body, but the mind is really the interrelationship of two different aspects. One are called mental factors, mental qualities, and these are all the different qualities of mind, wholesome and unwholesome, and some neither. So concentration, mindfulness, compassion, intention, greed, hatred, fear, all the different qualities are called mental factors. Right? And each one has its own function. And the other aspect of mind is consciousness, is awareness. And so consciousness, all these mental factors are arising in different combinations in every moment of awareness. So in a moment of seeing or hearing or thinking or feeling the body, there's awareness, there's consciousness, and that consciousness is colored by the particular mental factors that are arising in that moment. So sometimes it's aversion, sometimes it's mindfulness, sometimes it's love, okay? So when you say, what is it that's directing the attention, or what is it that's letting go? It's a combination of different mental factors which are accomplishing that. So, for example, first there's the mental quality of intention. So you could say that the choice factor, right? It's a mental factor. It's just arising in a moment, choosing. What I talked about, aiming and sustaining, vitaka, vichara, those are two mental factors that have a particular function, to aim the mind and then to sustain. So that could come into play. The decision to actually direct the mind at all, right? May be a function of the wisdom factor of mind. Right? So it's all of these factors interplaying, resulting in the unfolding of our process. There's no self in any of them. They're each conditioned, arisings. So what we're really doing is cultivating more and more of the wholesome factors, the ones that are onward leading. So you can say, what is it that lets go? It's really the wisdom factor of mind. Wisdom is that factor of both investigation, right, that quality of investigating, but also in clear seeing. So the example of wisdom is given, like if you come into a completely dark room and you turn on the light switch, you can see everything that's in the room. So without wisdom, we're often in the room of our mind and we have no idea what's going on, right? So that's the factor of delusion, which is covering everything. When the wisdom factor arises, the light switch goes on. Oh, look what's here. Oh, it's changing. So that's, as I said, the 1-minute survey. If you're interested in it, there's a lot of books and texts describing in much greater detail how all this works.